Hello everybody, SSA here, aka Super Soon Arashi, and welcome to the Pokemon HeartGold Randomized ArashiLocke. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell is an ArashiLocke? Well, it's a NUZLOCKE variant I came up with, and it can become quite interesting because I added 3 extra rules above the original NUZLOCKE rules. Now, if you don't know what the original NUZLOCKE rules are, it's basically you can catch the first Pokemon each route, you can't catch any duplicates or species, because then you can, re-encounter them. If a Pokemon dies, it is dead and it's considered, not usable anymore, and you have to nickname your Pokemon. All of the little rules will be in the description below, but with the ArashiLocke, I have added 3 extra rules that can make this NUZLOCKE interesting, difficult, but also I think very much enjoyable for you guys as a viewer to watch, because it can change every now and then. The team can change every now and then, the whole story can change every now and then. So the rules are of the ArashiLocke. Number 1. If you catch a Pokemon, you can't put that Pokemon in the PC, and you have to use it until you can trade it off later. This doesn't mean that if I have 6 Pokemon in my team already, that I have to use the Pokemon I caught last. That Pokemon will be, in the PC and then can be used later. But that is rule number 2. You can trade off Pokemon with another Pokemon in the PC after you obtained a badge. You can only trade off 3 Pokemon after each obtained badge. Trading off mons, however, is not obligatory. So, after each badge, I have the option to change 3 Pokemon in my current squad with 3 Pokemon I caught earlier who are resting in the PC. So, I have to use like the first 5 Pokemon, including my starter, until the first badge. And after that, I have the option to trade off 3 mons. But after I trade off those 3 mons, the team that I have then is the team that I have to use until I've obtained another badge. So you can see that there's a risk of, building your team after each badge and before each gym battle. And the last rule, rule number 3, which can make this so much more, tactical than it already is. Rule number 3, you can revive a dead Pokemon from the dead box by sacrificing 2 living Pokemon in the PC by releasing them. However, if the revived mon dies again for the 2nd time, you have to release that mon as well, and then it can't be brought back. So I have the option, like for instance, if we get like a Ho-Oh in this playthrough, like we catch a Ho-Oh with a Great Ball or something like that, but it dies like a few episodes later, I have the option to release 2 of my living mons that are resting in the PC to bring that Ho-Oh back to life and use it again. However, if the Ho-Oh dies again in the next few episodes, I have to release that Ho-Oh as well. So you can see there's also a risk of, do I risk bringing back a dead mon from the dead, but losing 2 mons in the progress, which I can't use for the rest of the Nuzlocke. I will make sure I will put the rules on the screen while I'm saying this, because it can get, I think, very much, what's the word? Difficult to understand, because it's a new lock I just, came up with. Like, I wanted to do some more innovative stuff, and let's do like a Nuzlocke variant I come up with, which another person hasn't done before. This is like ArashiLocke, it's the first one, and I'm so very excited for it. And we're gonna play HeartGold because it's my favorite generation, and it's a, amazing game. And I haven't played that much DS games and Gen 4 and that kind of stuff in the past, so it's all something new. But with that, that's the introduction out of the way. This is going to be a Choose My Starter episode. I am recording this like, I think weeks, maybe even months before I'm actually uploading this first episode. But this is a project I really am hyped to start, so that's why I prepared this all, beforehand, so that I have the episode ready to upload whenever the Red Randomized 721 Nuzlocke is over, and all of that nonsense. But let's just begin. I've talked about enough. Let's do this. Interesting. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I was just reading this book here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds. Battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? Why won't you tell me? I'm a boy. I'm a boy. I'm a boy, born and raised, and my name is Gerard. That's my real name. I could type Arashi, but I'd rather, feel comfortable using my real name because I'm not feeling ashamed about myself. It's a pretty generic Dutch name, but still. Your name is Gerard? Yes. Gerard, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much more to waiting for you. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Alright, so I do have to notice that, and I'm saying this like in every playthrough of mine, that my laptop is not the best. We got an email from Lila. Yeah, let's read. I love Pokemon, great. My laptop is not the best. I'm still trying to get a better setup and that everything, but time is money. Money is not like something I have at the moment, so we're doing the best as we can. But I think I have made this, emulator it's so that it won't be laggy too much. Hi Gerard, you're finally awake. Your friend Lila was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Well, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask for you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. Yeah. Give me all of the stuff. There you go, there we go. We're not gonna save yet. We're going to do that later. Alright. Oh, there's the Meryl of Lyra. I really don't like Lyra. The same, I mean, it's kind of unfair because if you play as the girl, the male character, which I grew up with, is your rival, and he is acting the same. But they should just... Silver was good enough as a rival. They shouldn't have, added a second rival to the roster. Speaking of Silver, there he is. But yeah, look, it's kind of laggy, but it's doable. It's actual doable. So, it's better than what I had years before, which was even more worse. Alright.
Hi, Gerard. I've been waiting for you. Do you know about anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeballs to see if it brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you can choose from. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know! You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there.
Alright! So now we're actually going to save. Okay, that's the item bag. There you go, save. Saving a lot of data, don't turn off the power. I know. I have to get adjusted to the controls of my controller because this isn't a GBA game, this is a DS game. So we'll get there. So there you go. So I will probably leave a no, you know what? We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. If you want to choose a Pokemon, you just have to go in the comment section below and comment which Pokemon you want to choose. Which Pokemon we are going to start with our journey. So just the Pokemon in the comment selection is no, just I pick, etc. and it's okay. So let's just go ahead. I'm hyped. Let's see what we can get.
Touch your Pokeball to see what
Pokemon is inside. So we got Igglybuff as our first choice. So if you want Igglybuff as our starter Pokemon, just comment Igglybuff, and that, is a vote for Igglybuff. I'm ready. Staravia, the normal type Pokemon, is in this Pokeball. So if you want Staravia, comment Staravia in the comment section below. So we got Igglybuff and we got Staravia, two normal types. Okay, and the last one is Xatu, the Psychic type Pokemon. So if you want Xatu to be chosen as our starter Pokemon, comment Xatu in the comment section below. So we got Igglybuff, we got Staravia, and we got Xatu. And you know what? I'm actually not mad about this because they're equally like, Igglybuff can be a Wigglytuff, which I very like. Staraptor is an amazing Pokemon to use in a Nuzlocke variant. And Xatu is like, you don't see that many Xatus in Let's Play. So they all have something about them that can make this a unique experience. So again, if you want to choose a Pokemon, vote in the comment section below. I'm not going to do a straw poll anymore. I want to, interact with you guys as much as possible. So be sure to comment. But with that, we're going to end this, choose my starter episode of the Pokemon HeartGold Randomized ArashiLocke here. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share this video with others, slash the subscribe button down below, and hit the bell icon, because then you get notified every time I upload a new video, and that is sincerely appreciated. And let's get 10 likes on this video. Let's make this the best Nuzlocke we did on this channel so far, and I really would like to see your support on this series. But with that, we're going to end this episode right here, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which will probably be once I upload this, let's make it 7 days after the first episode the voting will end. I think that is perfectly fine. But with that, we're going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.